Alright, ladies and gentlemen, right about now, I don't meet Ashakin younger brother. If you like saying a line on your business, I don't see Ashakin younger brother. Anyways, bro, what's your name? I'm not say the son in Nakin.
Okay, my name is Fise.
My name is Oluchi.
My name is Sofakoma.
Joshua Wachinere.
My name is Sophia Chiba.
Joshua Collins.
I'm Nelson Zacchaeus.
So Fise, what do you think as Donald Trump now don't say he won't come Nigeria, come help us fight crime, come help us solve the problem where we don't get for very long? What do you think will be the outcome of his help to Nigeria?
It's a two-way thing.
Disclaimer, a lot of people go attack me for this thing when I want to talk, but I'm going to put it out first. I am not in supporting what our government is doing.
So I think it's all about collaboration. Since we've been fighting this Boko Haram, insurgencies and so on, it's just like it's something you always read. Today you say maybe 10 soldiers were killed by insurgents. So sometimes you say they've killed one of their leaders, but the thing is still continuing. And they are allotting heavy amount of the budget for security.
No, I'm not in support of what the government is doing. It's very horrible and we need better help. But the devil you know is better than Asia you don't know. You can look at all the countries, in quote unquote, America has gone to like aid to help situation, and we see how the countries have turned out now. And honestly, I feel like America coming to help is doing us more worse than good.
There's this thing that my people normally say: if you cannot do it, why don't you ask for help? That is what I would say. Nigeria has been battling this issue of killing day after day, years after years. So if Trump is coming in, Trump said he wants to come and help and battle a particular issue. He did not say, I'm coming to bomb Nigeria. So if he is coming in to help, it's for the government to strike a good deal there to make sure everything balances. He comes in and help eradicate the rubbish out.
The situation of the country is horrible. It's going to get worse if he actually intervenes, because like what we're doing right now, if Trump intervenes, we will not be having all this conversation right now. Either we'll be in a house hiding somewhere, they'll bomb somewhere, who knows, they are trying to bomb Elekaya, they'll go and mistakenly bomb Elekaya.
Based on history, like it has happened to several other countries, like Libya, Afghanistan, those are examples. They will do it and they will solve it, but it will come with some other catastrophes. There will be a little disruption in the systems that we already have in place. And from that disruption now, it will create a loophole for more terrorists, like, more people to rise up and start terrorizing, create a gang and start moving to create more destructions. Why? Because the whole system has already been disrupted from the American forces of what they did in Nigeria for the moment.
So if for so long now, some of the Christians will be killed and nothing will happen, Sharia law, nothing will happen, they will kill them like that. And these people are saying, okay, they want to help to fish out the Boko Haram. I think if it's that alone, it should be good. I don't think it's only the Christian per se. Because this is happening in the north. Many people are just being killed like that, slaughtered on the daybreak.
There's something called interest. What is his interest or their interest? Is it just to fight corruption? Is it just to fight the level of crime here? Or do they have another ambition behind this, their goodwill? Because if you look at all the countries the US has tried this kind of thing, up to now, most of them have not still found that so-called peace. They are still battling with insecurity, with internal war. So what is their motive for this all of a sudden good, kind gesture?
It will help us. It depends on how we Nigerians perceive it. It depends on how our leaders go about it. Because as I mentioned, say our country now, our country of particular concern, in one can fight terrorists. So if you reduce terrorism, definitely Nigeria will be a better place. And if Nigeria becomes a better place, youth will have higher stake.
So, but if this people could come and collaborate with our army and fight it, it will be fine for everybody.
If it doesn't come to, I don't know.
Okay, so do you now think that it will also encourage our talented youth to carry on with their talent, or it's going to discourage them from moving on with their various talents?
For me, Trump said he's coming to fight the insecurities. He never said he's coming to fight the youth. So I don't see anything of any kind affecting it at all. The youth should be encouraged. First of all, there are places you cannot go before, and they have given you the safety for you to go there. You should be happy that you will be able to go to those places, because fighting insecurities simply means that everything, to some extent, some places should be safe. So if for me, like now, if I am called to go to Borno to do music, or maybe there's a kick there, and I will say no. But if that place is safe, I will want to go there. So it should encourage the youth better.
Personally, I feel it's going to destroy it because like the whole concept of him coming is in quote unquote to stop terrorism. And I think trying to help talent is the least of their worries because they are going to create terrorism. And the whole country is going to be looking on shutdown. It's going to be a war-torn country at this point. So talent is the least thing that's going to concern people. People are going to care about surviving. Let's talk about looking at your talents.
I don't really see any much encouragement from there because if you want to be encouraged, you should be encouraged right from time. Because after that thing, it will not just be total peace. No, there will still be more problems.
I think Nigeria is very well talented. Our youths are not lazy per se. We are trying possible best. That is why when you hear Nigeria in other countries, we are always doing well. Yes, we are always doing well. So our people should continue, create things, go on with your talent, irrespective of whatsoever condition around.
All right, so finally, before I let you go, if you were to follow your talent right from when you were young, where do you think you would have been by now?
In the sky. No,
In the sky.
a pilot, please, because that sounds very deep. But my dream as a child was to become a pilot.
So it's always been my heart there to teach people, to lecture people.
Teach.
Yes, and I'm still working towards that. So I can say I'm still following my talent.
I think by now I should have been somewhere that, of course, people will have been celebrated and so on. Because the special talent I have was, of course, engineering, like craft, so to create things. I can imagine things, create it. In my school, they honored me for creating. I created flying boats with a pool of water. You can move around. I also created something like aeroplane.
I'm actually living my talents. I would want to say that I have always been into music since when I was young, and getting to study, I had to actually get to study music as well. So far, I've gone far, at least in the music industry. Though I've not really gotten what I want, but so far I'm doing what at least I have always wanted to do.
If I don't go far, if I don't go far, personal growth and monetary parts. If I don't go far, because when I was in SS2, I discovered I can write. Like,
Can write.
yes, I can just think about things, write it down. You get. But after that SS2 was when I was in the groove. Like I felt it. But after that time, I lost the spark. So I just leave am. But if to say I been follow am, I know say my name for don dey places.
I didn't mean I followed my talent since when I was born. I actually believed I would have gone far in life. Yes, I would have gone far in life because it's not really easy in this Nigeria because most of us without talent I would have not been, succeeding in life. So I can say that it's good to follow your talent and you can also learn other skills to add up with the one you already have. So I'm a stylist, I braid hair. So it's not every day that someone comes to make hair. So you have to use another way to cover up with your talent.
By now, I'm just creative, right? Creative, that's my talent.
Okay.
But I like using the creativity in technology, software,
Okay.
and hardware technologies combined. Yeah. So by now, I would have we're running a startup that is about 4 years now or 3 years now. Like startup that I started like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah.
Okay. So if you had started from young, you would have done something great.
Yes, I would have done really. I would have created a lot of things like technologies, hardware technologies. Yes, I would have gone very far.
All right, guys. So now don't hear Fisa, right? Fise.
Yes.
For me, not Fise King because it resembles King. And I don't hear your thoughts on when Donald Trump will come and what he would have done with his talent. So please, ladies and gentlemen, do what to follow, like, and tell us what you think about Fisa's thoughts on Donald Trump coming to Nigeria. Thank you very much and peace out, ladies and gentlemen. See you on the next video.